"I haven't lost it," joked Steve Smith. The ex-Australian skipper appeared upbeat while batting in 3 net sessions ahead of his return to competitive cricket on Toronto on Friday AEST. 3 months into one-year bans imposed by Cricket Australia over the Cape Town Test ball tampering scandal, Smith and former deputy David Warner returned to action at the inaugural Global T20 Canada League in Toronto. It is a 6-team, 3-week tournament also featuring Chris Gayle, Dwayne Bravo and Shahid Afridi. Both Smith and Warner took part in training sessions at the same indoor cricket facility just north of Toronto on Wednesday. Toronto Nationals coach Phil Simmons agreed his charge Smith looked sharper ahead of his first match against Gayle's Vancouver Knights at Maple Leaf Cricket Club. "Steve had a couple sessions in the nets today and he seems to be alright for what he has gone through over the past few months. He seems to be alright," Simmons told AAP. "It's great to have Steve among us and I know he is going to do all he can to help us to the top of the table in this league. I think it's important for Steve just to play cricket and enjoy it again because the ball tampering scandal was very hard on him. For him, Warner will play the following day when his Winnipeg Hawks take on the Montreal Tigers." He also looked relaxed, joking with teammates and officials before and after his training session. Meanwhile, officials are scrambling to have the Maple Leaf Cricket Club, a 7,000-seat venue 50 kilometers north of Toronto, ready in time to host all 22 matches of the fledgling Global T20 Canada. On Wednesday, less than 24 hours before the first match, infrastructure around the ground was still being pulled together. Speaking ahead of the opening match, Toronto captain Darren Sammy said Smith has been brilliant for his new teammates already. "So far he has been brilliant for the guys, especially the batsmen," said Toronto captain Sammy. "They might not be able to copy what he does in terms of experience and batting situations and the process in which he prepares for a match, but it's good to see how he goes about his business and good to learn from for the youngsters. I've spoke to him as to the role I would love for him to play on the team. As to what's going on in his mind, I think only Jesus could tell you what is going on in his mind. But he looks ready." The Australian pair are 3 months into the one-year bans imposed by Cricket League for the roles in the ball tampering controversy in Cape Town in March. Global T20 officials did not schedule pre-tournament press conferences for the Australian duo, but Sammy rubbished the idea questions remained about Sandpapergate.